Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Y'all love that finger. Y'all love that fucking finger, didn't ya? Anyways, you guys, what is up? How are you guys doing this wonderful, beautiful day or night? It is currently 7:30 at night for me. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but for me it's 7:30 at night and I should not be filming right now, but I'm a little excited because I'm in my new place, you guys. By the way, this is my janky ass setup. Literally behind me is a white wall in my beauty room. Like, it's a mess, okay? I'm sorry, it is what it is. I actually just got into my place officially yesterday and my dad helped me set up my setup right now. This is not gonna be my permanent setup. This is just like the bitch, I'm just trying to get by and survive kind of setup. So that's what it is right now. Today's video, guys, I'm so excited to be filming because bitch, we got a Dragun Beauty egg. Why does this remind me of those eggs that are really hella expensive, like crazy expensive? There's only like 150 of them made in the world. A Ferrero Rocher egg, a Foray egg. It's something. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it's a something egg. And it's like really expensive and really hard to get. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna be doing a review and demo and first impressions technically of the new Dragun Beauty products. This is Nikita Dragun's brand. And I was very interested to try out these products because I saw them online, and I've seen Nikita wear them on her face and she looks absolutely beautiful, of course. So I was really intrigued to see what it would look like on me on fair complexion because the color corrector is actually supposed to be for all skin tones. And so that was very interesting to me, and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know how we're gonna be able to get a one universal skin tone color corrector, but that is what the claims are, so I really wanted to try it out. And of course we have the transformation face powders. So I'm so excited to try out. That's what today's video is going to be. We're gonna do it first impressions on these beauties and see what we think. Are they worth it or not? We will see. Just because Nikita is a friend of mine does not mean I'm not gonna be completely honest and what my opinion is on these products. I've always been like this. That's just kind of how I am and I'm not gonna change. But yeah, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. Don't watch the video if you don't like me. You don't have to, but you should. You don't have to, but you should. And if you're new, what's up? I'm Manny. Welcome to my channel. It's fun here, you guys. It's fucking hella fun. It's fun, okay? And subscribe to my channel if you're not already. So yeah, let's just go right into today's video. So as you guys can see, we have a Dragun Beauty egg, and you open the egg up and you have two products here. We have the Dragon Fire Skin Perfecting Potion, which is the universal color corrector, and this retails for $25 US. And then we have the Dragun Beauty Dragon Heart Transformation Face Powder. So that's what this is right here. And this guy retails for $35, and you guys can get the whole egg and the product. Not this egg, because this is like a special egg. This is like an expensive egg. I'm gonna say egg so many fucking times in today's video, I'm gonna probably want to scream. If you want the intense, really cool, amazing egg like this, it's $105 with the products. And if you want the regular egg with it, it's gonna be $55. So that's what that rings. Oh, I've already primed my skin. You guys, I'm not a big color corrector. It's not something that I do on the regular, so I'm very interested to try this out. I just think for me, I've always just been like, it's just like a step that I didn't really care about necessarily. And that's just my honest opinions on it. So we have the unit carton right here. It's a Dragun Beauty. It's Nikita's brand. And one, let me just say before I even start how excited I am for her and how proud I am of her to be able to create this brand. Me and Nikita go way back. She's honestly one of the first friends I ever made in the beauty community, and we've been friends this entire time, like for what, 5 years now? We have photos from back in the fucking day, and we've stayed close all these years, and it's really amazing to see her transform into the amazing woman that she has become. It's really exciting to see. And Nikita, I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you for creating this brand. Don't let anyone get into your head. This is you, this is your product, this is your baby, and that's what I love about this so much so far, is that she came out with products that she believes in 100%. It wasn't like the normal, let's drop a highlighter, lipstick, eyeshadow palette. It wasn't that, these are different types of products. They're not the like most common type of products to release. So I thought that was very interesting and unique, and that, goes again to attest to Nikita's, wanting to be different with her own brand. I think that's really cool. So I just want to say that before I even get started on today's video. Yeah, I just wanted to say that because I'm very proud of her. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. Okay, I'm sorry. Fuck up, Manny. So we're gonna go in with the Dragon Fire Skin Perfecting Potion. Shake well before using. So this is the component, you guys. It's like a little dragon scale vibe. These are a dragon scale vibe unicorn as well. So this is the component. It has a holographic finish. This is not one of those components that's like, oh my goodness, revolutionary. This is, a stock component, I'm assuming, and they did a really cool little holographic finish over the cap. But honestly, at the end of the day, what matters is the product inside. It comes on a flat paddle applicator, and I'm actually gonna do one side with it on my facial hair and my under eye to cancel out the blue discoloration, because that's the whole point of color corrector, is canceling out discoloration that you guys might have. And that's just what the tea is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some right here. I just don't do this very often, so I'm very intrigued. I'm gonna put this over my beard because you guys, if you were to, you know, really get into the real tea, the real gig, orange, red undertones like this cancel out blue undertones. And that's the whole point of a color corrector, is literally correcting the color underneath it. And that is exactly what we're coming out with here. This is what this is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that over here. You guys, when I first applied it, it's very pigmented. It dries pretty fast, so you kind of want to work with it quicker than I thought. Okay, fuck. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and color correct underneath the eyes. So as we can see, it's like drying down really, really quickly. So you definitely want to blend with it, and you want it to be a more of a fast application. And as we can see, I'm trying to cancel out the blue undertones of my skin. For example, like my beard, my area right here. I just wanted you guys to be able to see the difference. It dries down to, I would say, a satin matte finish, because it's definitely more on the dry side. Like, it's not, like, it's just like literally turned to powder. It's not coming off my skin. It's not coming off at all. That's an amazing, amazing thing about this, is that it doesn't take forever to dry, but it dries down very fast. So you kind of have to work with it quickly and blend, because like I can't move it around anymore. Like, I have to dip again and do some right here. It honestly reminds me of like a liquid lipstick, like the consistency, because it's thin and lightweight, but has a lot of coverage. So I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that's that. This is the first step. This is what we have so far. As we can see, we are orange. We are orange. And so I was very curious to see if this would actually go with my own specific tone. And so far, you guys, honestly, I'm impressed with how it dries down on the skin. It dries down faster than I thought, which is fine. As long as you know ahead of time that's gonna dry down fast, you can work with it very, very easily. But it does dry down pretty quickly. So now I'm actually gonna go in with a foundation, and we're gonna see exactly how the foundation acts over both sides of my face, because I want to see what it does. You know what I mean? So I'm actually gonna put foundation on this area and concealer, of course, and we'll put it on the other side to see what the fuck does it do. I was very interested to see how the color corrector would act when I had put foundation on top of it, because I was like really nervous. I didn't want it to be picking up and it blend in with the foundation and make it like this orange ass foundation. I was like, fuck dude, I can't. That's why I never really use correctors, because that does happen to me a lot if you don't set the corrector underneath. But because this sets down so quickly, you actually don't need to do that. You can kind of avoid that. Okay, so that's that side. Let's go ahead and put it on the other side. The blue discoloration, even right here in my beard, is, we have to compare. We're gonna compare right now. Okay, calm down. We're gonna compare, and we're gonna see how the two look in comparison. Okay, we're gonna conceal as well, so we can get a good, nice indication. We're gonna put some concealer on both sides. Dude, I can 100% tell right here with my discoloration of my beard. Look how much more like skin tone like it is on this side, and this side has like a gnarly blue undertone. Like, that's really definitely canceling it out. I can definitely tell. Okay guys, so it is officially on both sides, concealer and corrector and foundation on top of it. So let's go ahead and just talk about what we are seeing right now. So currently on this side, you guys, I truly feel like this side, the blue undertones are a lot more concealed and covered and corrected compared to this side. I feel like when you're looking at this side, you can see a little more of a green blue undercast right here. On this side, it's a lot more warm and a lot more flat, if that makes any sense. There's no blue. Same with underneath my eyes right here. I can see that there's not as much blue undertone. I didn't blend this well enough right there. Give me a second. Better. And same thing with underneath my eyes on this side as well. You can see less of a blue undertone, and you can see more of a blue undertone right here, even using full coverage concealer. So I definitely think that it definitely makes a difference when it comes to correcting the blue undertone, and it definitely works. But I also do notice that this side of my face is more warm. It oxidized a little bit more and made it a little bit more warm in tone. And I think it's because it does have that more of that orange underneath it, even though it's set down completely. I just feel like this side's a little bit more warm in tone on the perimeters of my face. Does that make sense? I didn't bronze up though. So it's like this side is true to color. This I would say is a slightly more warm on the perimeters, even though I didn't have any orange over there, which makes no sense to me. But I would say, honestly, it covered up very, very nicely. Didn't change the color of my foundation drastically at all. It's just a little bit more warm. And it really did knock off a lot of the blue undertone. Girl. Look how, like, that looks so insane. I'm turning down the brightness a lot, just so you guys can see a little bit more. So this is you can see the undertones more. So you see like more blue here underneath my eyes, Mind you, of course, it's not set, nothing's set yet. This side, you can see less blue undertone right here, less blue undertone underneath my eyes, but warmer on the perimeters. Gives it more of a warmth. This is more true to color. This gives it a bit of a warmth. So that is what I'm noticing right now. But honestly, if I were to pick a side that I liked more, it's this side, the one with the corrector. I just really like how it cancels things out and it warms it all up, like right here. Like you can tell that there's a little bit less of a blue undertone. A little bit less. It's not anything crazy, but you can see like, oh yeah, it's less crazy right there. Okay, sickening. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the face now. We're gonna see what's happening. I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder just to set everything in place. So I wanna see if it changes the color at all, if it oxidizes it with the color corrector underneath it. I'm very intrigued. It's actually really funny because you can tell much more of a difference when you have the powder on compared to without the powder on. You can see the undertone is a lot nicer with the color corrector on. And for those wondering, this guy drops on March 25th, I believe, which is sickening. Okay, what do we think, you guys? We are set in place. What do we think? You can see right here, the blue undertone. Girl, it's popping out. Even with Tarte Shape Tape, it's popping out. Out here, it just looks more warm, more filled, and less blue. It just does, yo. It just does. Also, my skin has like been on a good one, so I live. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my blush, bronzer, and things like that off camera, and I'll be right back, and we're gonna be testing out the new transformation face pattern. Okay, cute. So I went ahead and I applied some bronzer and blush, and this is what we have so far. Remember, this is the side with color corrector. This is the side without. Girl, I can tell this is more warm and beautiful. This is more, let's not talk about it. Anyway, we're gonna go in with the Dragon Heart Transformation Face Powder. This is the packaging right here. Again, same Dragon Scales vibe. This is what the powder is right here. We have a pink powder and we have a yellow powder. They come in a heart shape. They feel very creamy, very soft. So when I'm putting it on my skin, I just want to see what it is. I want to give it a description. So both powders have the most subtle sheen. It's a brightening powder, you guys, so it will not have glitter. It will not have shimmer. It doesn't have any of that stuff. It gives you a soft glow. That's what it's like looking like on my skin right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to build up the powder. I'm gonna go in with the pink one first because I just enjoy pinky powders under my eyes more than yellow, especially recently. I just really do. Comes with 9.48 grams of product. Breathe fire, my dragons. So cute. Okay, so we have pink opal on top and we have yellow topaz on bottom. This is Transcend with glowy pink pearls to beautify and brighten. And the bottom one says transform any face, fantasy with light refracting yellow pigments. I would say that's the best description for it. It's not shimmery, it's not anything like that. It just gives you a subtle glow from within, I would say. We're gonna see, we're gonna test it out right now. That's what I've gathered. So we're gonna take the pink powder, and I'm taking this on a Morphe E48. It's just a really good condensed powder brush. This is just the kind of brush I like. I'm gonna go ahead and put that underneath the eyes. I'm gonna do it on both sides. I just want to test it on both sides, one with and one without. So immediately I can 100% tell that this is brightening up my under eye. Like, baby, that's bright. So I'm gonna go and do it on the other side. You guys see that? As I was saying, guys, it gives you such a subtle, soft, like luminescence to the skin. It's not shimmery. It's not like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's just not like a intense glow powder by any means. It just gives you a brightening, softening effect, I would say. I'm gonna put it everywhere. Because it really does fucking brighten this. Like, I can tell a massive difference. But you guys can see right here that it gives you a subtle sheen, like a little bit of a glow right there where I apply the powder right there. It's not matte there completely anymore, but it's not so intense where you were like, bitch, the fuck? No, not at all. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the yellow one to see how that looks as well. And that is more brightening. Okay, it's much more brightening. It's much more brightening. Oh my God. Girl. So the yellow is going to be a lot more brightening, and the pinky one is going to be almost more corrective in a way, if that makes any sense. But you guys, the powders are very finely milled. They're very beautiful. Oh my God, I'm going in right now, like going heavy handed, because I really wanted to see how they build, and they build up very nicely. You can tell, like, girl, this is a drag under eye, honey. This is a drag under eye. Again, this is supposed to be another universal shade that's supposed to go with all skin tones. I do not know if that's going to work. I have no idea if it's gonna go great with darker skin tones or with lighter skin tones than me. But for me, I honestly really enjoy it. And I think it looks so nice. I would definitely highly suggest, if you're going to brighten like this, using a corrector, because when you brighten so much, that like light reflecting hue will really bring out that blue underneath your eyes, like right here. I feel like because it's so light reflecting, it really does bring out the blue undertones of my eyes, and this side doesn't do it as much because of the orange corrector. But honestly, I love that. I love the powder. I just feel so awake and so fucking like I could conquer the fucking world with my face and cock. Huh? What? I didn't say that. Anyways, you guys, so honestly, so far, so good. Let me put a little bit of Fix Plus and see how this looks. Melt it in. Cause that powder, I mean, I put a lot of powder on. I love it. Look at that blue. Look at that warmth. Blue, warmth. Okay, honestly, yes. Yes. Literally, you can see the transformation on my face. You can see that it covers up the blue undertones, that it brightens up the skin. And I have my final verdict. What do we think of the products here on this gay day? So you guys, as we can see, I truly, from the bottom of my heart think that these both products did exactly what they're supposed to do. They color corrected. It did a great job color correcting my under eye and my beard area. There's a lot less blue tones showing on top, especially when I did it on the right side. I wanted to be able to tell a difference, and I definitely can, especially in the mirror. I think that the brightening powders definitely brightened my under eyes severely. It is so much brighter. It just has like a glow. It has like a subtle like baby sheen in it. It very much brightens the under eye so much, and it worked on me. And I am a lot lighter than Nikita is, and it still worked on my complexion. So I thought that was really amazing, and it really maybe can work for all skin tones. But I don't know. I don't know. I would say if you guys bought any of these products, I think you guys would really like them. If you guys have discoloration, blue discoloration specifically, or just darker discoloration in general, I think you guys would love the corrector. I really do. And if you guys want a more brightening, illuminating powder that's going to really brighten up the under eyes as well as other areas of the face, it is not a highlighter. I don't think you can use it as a highlighter unless you wanted to put it all over the face and give you more of a subtle sheen. But I would say as a brightening powder, it really does the job. And it reminds me so much of the KKW Beauty under eye powders, like those like little under eye bright powders. That's what they remind me of. It gives me the same effect. It's still very brightening, but not heavy feeling at all because it's such a finely milled powder. But I really like it. Oh my god, mira. I would say, you guys, all in all, it is a hit, and the proof is in the pudding. You can literally see it on camera. I think that Nikita and her team did an amazing job with these products, and I am so proud of her. These products worked absolutely amazingly, and I knew that they would. I knew, because you've been testing this shit out for so fucking long now. I knew that they would work really well. So I think that, honestly, they look so sickening. So I would say, you guys, if you guys buy this and you guys spend your money on it and you guys are a fan of Nikita and you buy it, I think you guys will really like it. Both products do exactly what they say they're going to do, and they do it very well and very beautifully. Congratulations to Nikita, congratulations to Dragun Beauty. I think both products were absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see what you have next. But so far, we have a win. We have a win. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I love you so much. Mwah.
You're not a good girl, that's the problem. You're not.
It's recording.
Oh,
You're not a good girl, are you? No, I'm not. I'm a bad girl. Wow, did you hear? Okay, honestly, this room has like octaves. Is that what it's called? When you can like hear things really well, and it's like really beautiful. Like this room has bars. Am I sounding like a fucking idiot? Probably. My vitiligo spot on my beard is coming in so hot right now. God damn. Diva, come on, Diva. Fuck me. What? Lost a train of thought. Blue. Warm. Should I finish my makeup up? It's already 8 o'clock. No. We're taking it off. Me getting into a fight, but I've never been in a fight before my whole entire life. Where's all the fucking product? And the goddamn egg. I feel like Pierre. I feel like my name should be Pierre.
Peace out.